Hi, I'm Chops Lambourn with another edition of GVL TV, proudly sponsored by Gagliardi Scott. Great people, great results. Today I've got the great pleasure of interviewing or talking with the famous man Dennis Sheahan, all the way from Mansfield Football Netball Club. How are you, mate?
Mark. Very good, mate. Thank you.
Quite often other clubs talk about them having to travel up to Mansfield. You guys do it every second week. You know, you love it. You take it with a challenge.
Yeah, it doesn't. We've just been doing it forever, so right through Tungamar League days and everything else, and we're just part of how we travel. So we quite enjoy it. It's not a bad trip home most times, and a couple of quiet ones. So yeah, so it's not too bad at all. Make a social day of it.
Nice, excellent. Been a president for the last 3 years. How the club overall tracking? How's it all going?
Yeah, fairly well. We've got some issues with our under 18 level. We're just with our numbers, but we're working on that pretty hard. The rest of the clubs, we had a few financial difficulties a couple of years ago, but we're all over that, and we're pretty happy with the way we're tracking. Yeah,
I was going to say certainly the team, and we're not talking about the football team so much, but they're certainly tracking fairly well. The netball is all going well. So from a club point of view, that's got to be pretty good.
Yes, it is. Yeah, we're pretty happy with the whole situation. It's good.
Yep. There's also some talk next year of maybe the under 16s in the GVL. You're trying to get your head and grapple around that a little.
Yes, we'd really like it. We got a few issues separate from other clubs, as like Benalla and Mansfield in the Wangaratta Junior Football League, so they're basically a different situation than us. So, but we're definitely really keen to have an under 16 football side, and you can see with the under 15s how much more people are involved with the club at a younger age, so with parents and stuff, so it's really good. So that we'll be pushing it big time.
Yeah, and look, we've been to those committee meetings. It's all those the steering committees. There's a lot of water to flow under that bridge, no doubt. And like you said, there's a lot of hurdles to jump and get through, sort of thing. So we certainly look forward to how that'll unfold later in the year, sort of thing.
Exactly.
And for yourself, being a superstar of the football club, been around, the body's still holding up. You still don't want to run around and play or anything like that?
Every once in a while I get tempted to go out and have a bit of a run around, but obviously I struggle to walk out in the ground, let alone run. So
that's good. And we're just talking to Josh a couple of another interview, and you got a few boys living down in Melbourne.
Yes, a few of the boys travel up. A lot of them are local ex-blokes, and there's the captains in Melbourne, Ben Fagan and stuff, who have been here 7 or 8 years. So most of them have been travelling for a fair few years, so there's no worries there.
So what is it, and you talk about, the Ben Fagans and guys that keep continuing come back. What is it about the Mansfield club that, you're getting travellers out of Melbourne, but they continue to come back? So you must be doing something right up there. Yeah,
they all seem very happy about the whole situation. Mansfield's a good place to come as like a tourist town, so there's a lot of things for them to do apart from football. But blokes like Benny Fagan have been that loyal. The first year he came, he actually said to me, "I'm never leaving here," and he went to Box Hill for 2 years just to try out. He's come back, and his father always says to me, "I don't know what you're doing here," but he's had big offers in Melbourne and stuff to coach and all that, but he keeps coming back, so it's a pretty good thing.
All right, let's have a little bit of fun with it.
Right.
Okay, we're going to go into the fast 10.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Who's the biggest pretty boy in the team?
Probably Josh Martin.
Who goes overboard with a strapping each week?
Gags, Chris Gallagher.
Who secretly loves Married at First Sight or The Bachelor?
Well, that's probably Bongo, Ben Fagan, I'd say.
Who has the weirdest pre-game ritual?
You got me there.
Who's the biggest softy in the club?
Probably the president.
Yeah. All right. Who exaggerates the stories the most?
Yeah, probably Chris Gallagher again. Gags.
Who has the worst white line fever?
Probably Jamie Sheahan.
And what about who has the worst tattoo in the club?
They're all pretty ordinary, I reckon. So.
Good answer. And who should go on the Farmer Wants a Wife next year?
There's a few of them. Actually, there's a lot of them could go.
Excellent. Well, look, thanks for joining us today. We certainly appreciate your time. Good luck today and good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you, Mark. Appreciate
it.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us on another edition of GVL TV. Keep watching us on Facebook, get onto YouTube, give us a like, and we'll see you next episode.